or you're further back than you need to be in this moment, or you got to burn a whole bunch of weight off, right? Or you got to burn a whole bunch of calories or whatever, then you could do workout every single day. But if you're not lacking, right, and your body is not needing that every day going to the gym and working out that one muscle, then you're going to tear that muscle down, and you're going to break down the strength in the muscle, and you're going to make it weak. You're going to make the ligaments weak around it, because the muscle is already trying to build itself back up. It's already trying to heal itself. It's already trying to come back from that tear. And when your muscles tear, they heal stronger. But if you go to the gym every single day and you keep working on the same muscles every single day, you will never see a change. I don't care how much bodybuilders you see, that's their job. Football players, that's their job. Basketball players, that's their job. Soccer players, that's their job. They're supposed to be exercising and doing all that shit every single day, but they don't be in the weight room every single day. Football players, they probably got 2 days of weight room. Every other day, it's drills, practice. It's what's the name? Play training, right? Like running through the plays, playbook training. And then they do, well, I'm going off of what we did in school, right? And on Thursday, since we had games on Friday night, so Thursday we would have a light practice, right? We would have the upper pads on, but no lower pads, and we would just run through the drills that we're gonna do the next day. But we ain't gonna do nothing to get nobody injured when it's fucking the eve of the game that we're gonna have to play. But we wasn't in the weight room every day. You don't need to go to the weight room every day. You don't need to accept nothing from nobody, because look, people will give you shit, and they would give you something with the ulterior motive on top. They would give you something to try to control you, right? They would give you something and be like, oh, when y'all get in an argument or whatever, they'd be like, oh, give me my shit back. I don't like that. You give somebody something to then take it back when you mad. That's why I don't take nothing from nobody. I don't ask nobody for nothing, especially if I'm not paying for it. I don't even wait on the plug. I hit up 2-3 different fucking people. I used to be so fucking impatient. I hit up 4 different plugs, and the first one that hit me back, that's the one I go to. Because motherfuckers will make you wait, and you'll be sitting there all day like, goddamn, I thought this was your job. Because when I do shit, I make sure I do that shit to 100%. But then I had to separate myself from the motherfuckers that's not me, and the people that's trying to make me think that they're me or they're like me. Nigga, you are not like me. Not the fuck at all. Knock it off. I'm Cheeseburger Eddie, and you the baby back bitch. 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 Who's seen The Longest Yard? What up, Herb? Herb, somebody sent you in here to write that bullshit? You know I could block your ass. Anyway, people like that. You can't let people like that affect you, because they ain't shit. That's why they come in on my shit writing fucking dumbass fucking comments. I don't know why the filters ain't take it off. Nigga, I don't do drugs. Did you not hear what I said? Did you not hear what I said? When I used to hit the plug up, I used to hit up 4 different plugs. And weed is not a drug. Hey, if you think weed is a drug, get your ass out my comments. Right? Take Jojo with you too if he think who does drugs. Nigga, Your mama does drugs. You do drugs. You drink Pepsi. You drink soda. You eat that shit from the fucking fast food restaurants. That's all drugs in it. There's people like that with half a brain. People like that with half a brain don't know what the fuck they talking about. You doped up and stupid, sitting there sucking on sugar, drinking on sugar, eating on sugar, and then telling me stop taking drugs? Do it sound like I don't fucking know how to articulate my words? Even when I'm fucking cussing, can't you tell that I can still articulate my words better than a motherfucking motivational speaker that you motherfuckers can't be? I influence your motivational speakers. I influence your fucking influencers. What the fuck you talking about drugs? Anyway, people with half a brain don't be knowing what they talking about. And your name is fucking Herb telling me I'm on drugs. Bitch, Herb is a plant. You just a herb ass nigga. Get your herb ass out my fucking comments. Talking that herb ass shit. How the fuck your name Herb and you telling somebody they on drugs? Weed is not a fucking drug. Weed. I just finished weed eating 2 days ago. What the fuck you talking about weed is a drug? Why ain't nothing happen to me if I was weed eating? Huh? Huh? What you call those little flowers that be coming out of the weeds in the ground when you got your little gardens? Ain't that weed? Man, y'all need to do a little bit more research before y'all hop on this motherfucker and talk shit. Because I'll fucking settle you down quick. Is he serious? Me complaining about waiting? Yeah. Because I know what the fuck I want. And if it's 10 motherfuckers around doing the same shit, why the fuck am I gonna hit one person up and then wait on that one person all day? Especially that one person might have a job, or that one person might have a family emergency, or that one person might have something to do. It's called being connected and having more than one connect. That's the point that I was making. I wasn't trying to make a point to say I don't like waiting. Nigga, do it look like I'm not waiting right now? Do it look like I'm famous right now? Or I'm waiting on that shit? You fucking Herb? That's why your name Herb. Because you ain't nothing but a fucking useless plant. There's a lot of herbs that I don't use. I don't use Miss Dash no more. You could be Miss Dash. You could be the herb called Miss Dash. I don't use that no more. I use all-purpose seasoning. Sometimes I use seasoned salt. Then I use garlic powder, onion powder. Yeah. If I'm making some curry chicken, I put that curry in there. Yeah. Fuck you thought. If I'm making stewed chicken, woo! Already know it's going down, baby. If I'm making some pilau, you know it's gonna be some chicken in there with some rice and peas. I don't know why people call brown stew chicken. Stew chicken is already fucking brown. Why do you gotta put the brown in it? It's already brown. You use brown in to get the fucking color in it. So why do y'all gotta call it brown? It's just stew chicken, goddamn. Stew chicken and rice. Don't need no brown stew. It don't need no extra fucking words in there. Like chicken curry sound like extra words. Just because the fucking chicken, it got more syllables than curry do. But it's curry chicken. You curry the chicken. The chicken got curried, okay? It's curried chicken. It's past tense. It's not present tense. It's not, oh, get chicken and then get curry. No, bitch. Herb. STBAU. STBAU, Herb. Goddamn, Herb. Herb was needed for this conversation though. A nigga named Herb telling you stop doing drugs. A nigga named Herb telling you don't smoke weed. That's ironic. Hey, get a load of yo nigga ironic. If you give somebody something, don't take it back when you mad. If you want to have more power over somebody, if it matters to you, don't take nothing back that you give somebody. If you want to have more leverage over the devil, don't play his game. Don't play her game. Don't play the witch's game. Don't listen to witches when they sing. Nah, I think I got Libra in my chart, but my sister a Libra, and we don't get along. We don't get along because she allows third parties to interfere with blood. My sister don't know how to separate blood from water, so she always end up drowning in bullshit. With people, I mean. I know how to fucking separate blood and water. I left my fucking wife and my family. So nobody can fucking tell me shit about loyalty. And I slap the shit out of anybody come in my face talking about loyalty. I swear to fucking God, you will die. I'll send you straight to your maker. And I don't promote violence. But this is self-defense. You is not gonna throw me off myself. And I got defense. I don't call 911. We call 1911. That nigga named Smith and the other nigga named West. You look like a Libra rising. Nah, I'm a different rising. I ain't gonna say that on here. I said that one time, and then one time I put my fucking birth chart out there, shit started going crazy. And I knew who it was too. They didn't know I knew who it was, but I knew who it was. Like I said, you want to have leverage over the devil, don't retaliate to none of his fuckery, right? Let that shit go. Let it go to God. Focus on what you could do. If you want to cry, cry. The more you cry, the more your enemy is going to, get what they deserve, right? But don't try to fight your enemy in the ways they want you to fight. If anything, do some guerrilla warfare on their motherfucking ass. Take them into the woods. Hit them with a couple stones and then run behind a few trees. They can't catch you. And then when you see them coming again closer, blah, blah, hit them with 2 more stones and keep running. That's guerrilla warfare, baby. What you doing, you're setting them up. You setting them up for God to see that this motherfucker's still chasing you. This person is still after you. This person is still progressively on your ass, trying to stop you while you're consecutively trying to do the Lord's work. You're just trying to be out. You're just trying to be the best of you that you can be, while the devil is still trying to do that hypocrisy. Don't retaliate. Don't retaliate. Leave it up to God. I'm not saying let people do what they want to you. You should never let anybody do what they want to you, because people will only do to you what you let them. So don't take nothing from nobody. Don't ask nobody for nothing. And if anybody is offering you anything, say no thank you, because if you can't get it for yourself, then you don't need it. If somebody is giving you something, they shouldn't have to ask you what it is you want. They should just figure something out and give that something to you, because they know that that something is going to help you in whatever it is that you endeavor in. Whatever it is that you take part in, that's what. You have no idea about my family. But that's cool. I like that. You sound like one of the people that be in the comments under one of them celebrities posts talking shit with like 50 something likes or like 100 and something responses, and you still broke. You still sitting on the couch. You still waiting on the Lord. You still waiting on mommy and daddy. You still waiting on somebody to make your dreams come true. You still waiting on somebody to spoon feed you the world. You still waiting on somebody to give you the gold in the spoon. You still waiting on somebody to wipe your ass. Yeah. You laughing because you believe I left my family. I've been told y'all that I live alone. I believe you will never leave your family. Since you laugh that I left mine, well, like the birds leave the nest, I gotta fly. And like the sun in the sky, I gotta shine. And like you, unlike you. I already forgot what I was gonna say about you because you ain't even in my mind. Do you even think? Did you think before you even wrote that? Like the other person on that other girl's live, the bestie on the internet, talking about you never see a sad bird. I told that nigga, you better not write that on no type of paper. You never see a sad bird. How many trees they cut down in the forest to make cul-de-sacs, and all them eggs in the nest had to break, and all them birds had to fly away. Y'all don't see that though. Just like Herb saying weed is a drug, and Herb laughing that I left my family. Herb is probably my sister's wife on a fake account trying to make me feel bad that I left when they was pushing me out to begin with for 10 years. Yeah, they was pushing me out to begin with for 10 years. But every time I had money, it was okay, I could stay. It was okay, give me $20. Where's mine? Did you get me anything? Did you get something for me? Nah, right? But whenever a motherfucker get aware, when a motherfucker get aware of what's going on and get privy to all the things that's happening around them, then it becomes, oh, ha ha ha. You're this and you're that because you left. Motherfucker, of course I left, and I will always leave. I will always leave you where you got me fucked up at. I will never stay and continue to be abused and manipulated and gaslighted when I got a fucking opportunity to go. If you got an opportunity to go, you better fucking go, because if you stay, you will die. There's more ways to die than physical. You can have a spiritual death, and you can sit there in a cell that's not even a cell, it's a house. And it's a prison cell to you because you can't leave and you can't move and you don't know how you're going to get to the next day because everybody that's around you is sucking the life out of you, sucking the money out of you. Every single dollar you make, every single bread you try to fucking take, they getting it. And you can't have nothing. And the more you sit there with nothing and feel like, okay, since y'all want me to sit here with nothing, I'm going to sit here with nothing, they're going to be happy that you decide to sit there with nothing because that's what they want. They want you to decide to sit there with nothing. They want you to decide that you don't want your life no more. They want you to decide that you want to give this shit up so they can take it. They want you to give your shit up. Herb, they want you to give your shit up. They want you to stay so they can kill you and tell everybody that you loved it. You never objected once. So I'm going to continue to abuse you and beat you because you can't leave. But I swear that'll never happen again. I was gonna yell that shit out. I was gonna get loud. But I'm already in this hot ass black sweater. I'm fully dressed and I'm sweating out here. Y'all can see I'm drinking my coffee, but I'm still sweating out here. I feel good though, because I swear, they want you to give up because it's your choice. If you say, even with the world laying down on your ass, even with Even like how Lil Wayne said, I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it. Even if the world gets dropped on your fucking head and you still say, I'm gonna continue to fight, you will never lose. You will only get stronger. You will be like that motherfucker with the world on his back. A deified statue forever with the world on your back just because you said you're not giving up. But as soon as you said you giving up, as soon as you say you don't want this shit no more, that fucking weak ass devil that was nibbling at your leg like a fucking chihuahua, that little ass imp, is gonna be revealed to you. And then you're gonna be mad as fuck that you fucking decided to give that shit up. And that's when you're gonna be sitting there in a prison cell and you can't fucking leave. And you're gonna be looking at all these little weak ass demons and all these little weak ass devils that you can slap, beat, kick, punch. You can do all this shit too, right? But you might get locked up, right? But you might get a little, you might get in trouble because of the way that you would slap a motherfucker up, the way that you would defend yourself. Somebody's gonna get hurt, and the police gonna get called. So if you can't leave peacefully, trust me, you either gonna be leaving in an unalive bag, or somebody else is gonna be leaving in an unalive bag. And that's how I felt in my marriage, and I had to leave that. That's how I felt with my sister, and I had to leave that. So who the fuck is you laughing at me, telling me that I left my family? Nigga, my family left me. My mother died when I was 15 days old on Christmas. Fuck you. My great-grandmother died a month after she sent me to America. Fuck you. My father gave me away when I was a baby. Fuck you. And the person he gave me to gave me back. Fuck you. Who the fuck is you, Herb? But I needed you in this chat. I needed you. I need that little hate so you can remind me of who the fuck I am. And I can remind you motherfuckers of who the fuck I am. My name ain't fucking Rashad Jamal. My name ain't fucking Kalai. And my name ain't Dan Calloway. My name is fucking Mclish Alex Fraser. Son of Errol Fraser. Son of Errol Fraser. Son of fucking Eve. What the fuck y'all think this is? I'm out of here.